let me, I think I've said it in the book. I now can't remember. I mean, it's so long.
Say it again.
There was a point about 6 months down the line after I joined government. I joined government in June, right? So around September, October, not even 6 months, there was a campaign saying that I should be fired. What triggered, incidentally, I mean, you'd be interested in knowing this, was the composition of the media delegation that went with the Prime Minister when he went to the UN in September 2004, right? So I picked names on the basis of, which is important newspaper, important magazine, important journalist. And I was accused of not having included any pro-Congress journalists in that list.
Who was accusing you?
Congress, I mean, people around, both in the media, people from our own Biradari went and. So there was this complaint, and clearly the complaint was conveyed to the Prime Minister. So Manmohan Singh called me and said, look, why don't you go and explain to Sonia Gandhi? So I said to him, sir, I'm here because of you. You gave me this job, so I'm here. I'm not because of her. So whatever explanation I have to give, I'll give it to you. I'm not meeting any second person to give explanation. So I drew the line within the first.
And he allowed you to draw that line?
He allowed. So, I mean, that is the fact. So, I mean...
Do you think Sonia Gandhi held that against you?
May have. I don't care. But the point is, others would have gone. And I know, I don't want to name names, but I know several senior ministers and functionaries, in order to get the job they were getting, had to kind of appear for an informal or a formal interview.
And that's the point, right? Whether files went or not physically, a Prime Minister's office official did meet with Sonia Gandhi on a daily basis, on a regular basis. Government policy was discussed. There was clearly not just interference, but a direct say in government policy, even through the NAC, the National Advisory Council that, today doesn't exist.